Hi everybody, it's Julie. Thank you so much for being here. Today we're going to make our own postage stamps and then we're going to add a cancellation to them. I don't have any stamps that match this digital kit or the journal that I'm making. So I'm going to be making my own postage stamps, and then we're going to be making the ready edges. So I have some fabric ruffles here. I have some edge pieces from fabric that I sold at the sales, and this is the one with the birds on it, the ibis birds, and so I have that. I'm going to be using some washi tape and Thomas Guide. Okay, and so so postage stamps. So that is my scavenger hunt item, and you can either use canceled postage stamps that you already have, or you can make your own. So I have the mini page from the Moon Music Digital, and I'm going to cut off these 6 little ones down here. Okay, and these were the postcards, and then we have them in the mini size. Okay, so this is going to give me 6 little pieces. Now, I was going to cut these around the outside with my little tiny pinking shear scissors, but I realized that I would lose the moon words. So, so these were all antique sheet music. These are the covers from 6 of the ones that I used in this kit. And so tonight, there is to be a partial lunar eclipse as well as a supermoon. And so, because we have moon stuff going on, the moon kit, the moon music, and the Halloween digital kits, because they also have things with the full moons in them, are on sale in the Dear Julie Etsy shop through tomorrow. So check those out. And so also don't forget that we had Moon Freebie Fridays a couple of times. So check those out. And if you are a Patreon, you have even more. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead, take these, put them on a plain sheet of paper. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and, oh, you know what? I think we're back in business over here. Although I still am, maybe not. Maybe not. I worked on this morning. Okay, I've lost the cap or the pin. Midnight hasn't helped me find it, so it's still missing. Okay, so I'm going to just set these on some plain papers. So I had fun yesterday. I started working on my cover, and I made some little patchwork pieces. I was working like crazy with this box of scraps that I had. And I was like, okay, I don't want to put these pieces back in the box of scraps. So I need 6 ready edges, and I'm using postage stamp as my scavenger hunt item. So this is for the September 17-day scavenger hunt junk journal challenge. And so, and this is day 17. Now, I am not done yet because we have had, well, the first day, we just show you the challenge. So that's not one of the days of making my items. And on Sundays, I've done flip throughs of journals and other things. So I still have things to make for this. Oh, we did our mini challenge in the challenge. Okay, so this is the pinking shears. I do also have the postage. I did find the postage stamp scissors. I'm going to use the postage stamp scissors. Now, you know what? Today, I'm going to go ahead and cancel these on here. And I'm going to need something under. Okay. Make sure I'm in the right direction. Okay, we'll go. Okay, so we have canceled all of them. And if you don't have a cancellation stamp, you can go ahead and just go across with your black pen with wavy lines, or a blue pen, or a red pen. You know, they do all different colors. So now I'm making, cutting around the outside. So again, you can use actual canceled stamps for this, but I don't have any that I thought would work well with this. Okay. So do you make your own stamps? I haven't looked up to see what time the lunar eclipse is. If I find it out, I will share that in the crafty community. And so on Friday at noon, we will have a sale. It is fall and Halloween and some other supply type things that that I have. And we remember we're combining last week's sale and this week's sale for shipping. And so I hope you will be able to join us. Remember, you can go back to the old sales, and I have a post in the crafty community that has all of the sales that we had, the links to those videos. And if you see something there and it was still available, it might still be available. Now, some things people have watched the video after the sale and ordered, but you can go ahead and email me at DearJulieJulie@gmail.com, and I can we can set up your sale. Okay, so I give the instructions for the sale at the beginning of the sale. And the main thing is to email me and start the conversation. Okay, so we've got these fun little stamps, and I have 6 of them. And so, yeah, so they are from the music. So now I have my canceled stamps. Okay, got my stamps. And they are the Dear Julie Julie digital. Okay, so the scavenger hunt item can be your Dear Julie Julie digital. And so there is my scavenger hunt item. So the base that I'm going to use this time, I like to use a paper base of some sort for my ready edges. And so this time I'm going to be using the Thomas Guide glossary pages. And so that is their base. And next I'm going to be using washi. Okay. And so I'm going to put some blue washi. And I have an orange washi that's got the circles on them that kind of sort of reminds me of the moon. And so, and we're going to need 6 of these. Okay. And I am letting the washi come off the edge. And I'm going to put my washi in different places. I have one that I did as a prototype there. Okay, so this is okay, so washi will be one of our 3 decoration things. Okay, and remember, ready edges they're just that. They are ready to go in your journal, and they have usually have a paper bottom. Is the way that I have us doing them, and that's so that you have something really easy to add things to your journal. Okay, let's go with a long one like that first one. Okay, and we're going to go take this one all the way to the bottom. Okay, come up here. Okay, and remember, you're going to see these from the edge of the journal. So next, I have this piece. Okay, and so I know I want to use this in here where you've got the blue. Okay, so I've got some blue. There's that one. Okay, so those are the ones with the blue. Is there any more blue? No. So this has been interesting. This is the right side, but the wrong side is really cool on this fabric. So I will have this fabric again at and let's go with at the sale. Okay, so I will have some of the fabrics, a couple of them will be ones that there's the other piece. Okay, so those are the pieces. I'll put these other pieces over here. Okay, so we're going to use a fabric ruffle and this piece of tapestry fabric. Now the other thing I have is I have just some, let's see how long these are. These are right about the length of the actual journal. They're like at just about 8 1/4. Okay, so this is scrapbook paper, and I'm going to go ahead and add scrapbook paper. Okay, so that's one of our things. And I'm going to do it on the inside of the edge. Okay, so this will go on, it'll hold onto the paper. Okay, so this top edge is what I'm considering is the outside edge. And I'm going to come over, and there's a couple. There's some blue. I think we're good with blue. Let's go with, this might be kind of cool. So these are the branding strips that I had left after we did so strips of paper. But this is what I had left after we did the, I can think. Go up here. The rainbow shades page. Okay, and then I'm thinking the black piece. I really do like. Okay, and I've ripped the edge and ripped there. Okay. This just gives us another color, texture. Okay. Okay. Now, we're going to want, so we've got this edge. Okay, I think we're going to go ahead and I'm going to use the fabric tack for this part, because it will hold and dry faster. And I'm going to put tabs. So this will be the first tab. Let's see. This will be the next tab. Okay. And notice I'm not taking it too far out off the edge. I've done that before. went too far off the edge and was like, oh, that's too far off the edge. Okay. I think we'll go with this one next. No, kind of like that one. And then next, let's go with a blue one. So what are you all working? What are you working on today? And do you have plans for the weekend? I've got to get everything ready for the VIP. You've got to start getting the VIP ready. And I'm actually starting to work on the next challenge. Okay, so there's that. And I think we'll do the other blue one. So, if you've done or been around for a little while, let me know what has been your favorite challenge. What is your favorite challenge? What do you like working with? What has been your favorite challenge? Even if you didn't get to do it, it's like, oh, I wish I could have, but I just couldn't. But I really think. Okay, so I've got that. We've got washi, we've got cardstock, we've got fabric. Okay, so we've got our three things, but we're still adding. Okay, now I have three ruffles. Okay, so I'm going to be cutting them in half to cut all the, see if we can get all the fray off of it. It's kind of interesting how much fabric I had that I was playing with yesterday. Okay, we're going to go ahead and cut these in half. Okay, so these, I just put them on the machine, on the sewing machine. I ripped strips that were this wide, put them in the sewing machine, and I just keep feeding it a ruffle. And I ruffle it that way, and I ruffle one right after the other, and it works really well. And my sewing machine is set up in the kitchen, so. Okie dokie. Here we are with our first ruffle. And I think this one is going to go up high. And I think I want to use the one that has this, maybe. Okay, so this piece. So go ahead and put our glue on this. I can't believe I'm going to be out of fabric tack. I better look around and see if there's more. I think I have a bottle that actually just needs to be thinned. Okay, so there's my first ready edge, and then I still need to add my little goodies to the edges. Okay, so we'll be doing that. Now this one, I think I'm going to come down and add this down at the bottom. Okay, I do want the fabric to go off the edge of the edge of the edge. I do want the glue stuck, a piece of the fabric stuck to my hand. It's a frayed piece. I'm afraid so. Okay, so we're going to come over here. Okay, like that. So this one will kind of go in the middle. Okay, and then this one, I'm going to put it down here. So this one's going to go to the bottom, but hanging off the edge. I really like this fabric that I found in my scraps. I think it's perfect for this. Okay, we're going to come back up to the top. I think that works, since we're making 6 for this journal. I think that's going to work out well to go one at the top, one in the middle, one at the bottom. It doesn't always work out, but I think this particular setup okay, this one's the thinner of the two, and I'm going to use it because it's going to cover part of I like the ready edges. I especially like having them done like this as it gets to being close to being finished with the journal, and then you just go pop these edges in there. I like that you can use scraps, and I think that the washi this time is a fun addition, and it'll make it so that when I go to add the washi as a finishing touch throughout the journal, it's it's already very much a part. So we've got the tabs. Okay, so you've got tabs. We've got the edges. Okay. And so now I'm going to go ahead and bring these over here. Okay, 2, 3. So this is what they'll look like as inside the journal. Just a little. Okay, so that's what they'll look like. I like it. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead. We've got to add those postage. Canceled postage stamps is my scavenger hunt item. Okay, so we have these here. Now, I have, I think I'm going to attach a few of them, and then I want a couple of them to be like little charms. So if they are to be a charm, you know what? I think we'll just add them all this time. Okay, but I do want to give them a little color. Do I want to use brown or do I want to use blue? I think we'll go with the brown. Actually, we've been using black more in this journal, but I think we'll go with the brown. Just to make them look aged. So we finished the pet rescue journal and I did a flip through of that on Sunday. So make sure you watch that and that you have commented, hint, hint. That is on the flip through of pet rescue. And also I did finish my journal last month. So I do get to go to the VIP. And that was the Raggedy Ann and Andy journal. So what themes of journals or digitals are you looking forward to for your October, November, and December journals? I am curious. So we've got these, and oh, I need to do the backs of them also because you might see some sticking off the edge, right? So assembly line here, right? Yeah, so it's really cool to see how many are getting to join in on this month's challenge and are sharing their items. A couple have just joined the group, and I don't know if they already had things made, but they're almost finished. That's amazing. So yeah, so to be invited to the VIP, you do need to go ahead, join that group so that we can see what you're making. And remember, all of the information for the challenge is in the details video, and it is linked below. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, there we go. I think that is going to be great. Okay. So, I have these fun little goodies. What are we going to do? I think, let's turn them over. Okay, and all this you'll be able to see from, sort of, from the outside. So, let's see. You might be a good one for here. That just thought that needed a little softening. Okay, so orange, and we'll put her here, and then blue. Blue. Okay, so they're totally just randomly in here. And then I think we'll go ahead and go with this. So those are bigger. And then these are smaller. Oh, I thought thought I had one in my hand and I didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we'll add blue to the outside, or to the outside, to the inside of the flower, like we've been doing. And then we'll also add bling to the inside of these. I think these are going to be really pretty. So my patchwork cover has some of this fabric on it. So I think that that will be a good addition. Okay, 1, 2, 3, okay. Okay. It's like, I like it down here though. I'm going to keep that one down there. Okay. And then this one I think can go more towards the middle. This one can go up a little higher. I like that up there, but I think we'll bring her down. Oh, we'll put her flower on the very bottom. There we go. That's what we're going to do. Okay, so we've got our 3 large flowers, 3 small flowers. Okay, and so these have, remember I put the branding strip, so they have a strip, fabric, they have the fabric ruffle, the stamp is the Dear Julie Julie Digital, and it is the scavenger hunt item. And then they have flowers. So we've got enough items added. Let's go ahead and we'll get these down. Okay, these are going to be my ready edges. I'm also going to add bling to the flowers. Okay, so he's going to go up here. And and then we're going to use the fabric tack. Okay, I like it. Ready edge number 1 is done. Come down here. Here, let's put our glue on there. I'll send this sideways. Glue our flower down. So we've got edges with tabs this time. Ready edges with a tab. So are you having fun with this challenge? I am. I'm actually, the people have actually said, it seems like you're having a good time. And I'm like, yeah, I am having a good time this time. I had a good time. I enjoyed Raggedy Ann and Andy. Yeah, I have other things going on that might make it seem like I'm not as excited. I just have things that are weighing heavily on my heart. And but I am enjoying. Plus, I've been getting out in the garden because it hasn't been as hot. My house is in a little better shape. I have a vacation to look forward to. I get to go see Big Mama and Cat and my daughter and my grandsons, my awesome son-in-law. Yes, I'm giving him extra credit right now. He's he is a blessing, you guys. Blessing, blessing. And then when I get back, we have Paige's baby shower. And then Paige and Izzy are coming for a visit. So, yeah, things, you know, my mom always said, always have something to look forward to. And I, right now, have several things, so. Okay, plus we have a baby coming in December, so lots of fun things to look forward to. Here we go, we're adding our bling. Bling, bling. Okay, and the bling flowers is something that I've been doing all through. Okay, so these are the bling is from Dollar Tree, and I'm going in and cutting around so I can pull a full flower off. Okay, so cutting around it. And then I use the other piece, and it turns out really cool. We've used the other piece on other things. Okay, so not using things as they are expected to be used is one of my favorite things to do. Okay, we're going to skip that one because it's going to give me a hard time, and I'm not in the mood. Not in the mood. Okay. So ready edges. Put them on something that's going to be easy to glue down, which in my case, I like to use paper of some kind. A lot of times I'll use a book page, and I'll just rip book pages. This time I ripped, let's see if I can get this one. There we go. I ripped the Thomas Guide, and it was one of my 17 pages. Okay, there we go. This is ready edges. We've got 6 of them, and they are ready to go in the journal. So I'm not going to glue them down, but there's my cover. Oh, I love it. But I'll show you kind of a look. Okay, so if you put one, can go here. Okay, and then the next one would go here. Just to give me an idea. All you have to do is put glue on that piece and glue them on the edges. Okay, and that's what it will give me. Of course, I'm going to have more pages than that through there, but I'll have my tabs going down. I absolutely love these. So what do you think of ready edges? I love them. I love the ready, all the ready things. They're already ready. And my brother Zach used to say, ready. So that also makes me very happy. Okay, there you go. 6 ready edges. My scavenger hunt items was canceled stamps. And I did not have any that matched or we're going to work with this. So I made my own. And I had told you in the details video that you could make your own. So we made our own. And I used my DearJulieJulie digital to make those. And then I added at least 3 items using the strips, the washi, the fabric ruffle, the fabric tab, the flowers, and the bling. And so I love the way these turned out. Again, tonight is a partial lunar eclipse. I have put the moon music and the Halloween digitals on sale. And you know what? Let's put the whole shop. We'll put the whole shop on sale until tomorrow. So 2 days. And that's because we have our super moon. That's the second super moon of the year. And a partial lunar eclipse tonight, which is, today is September 17th. And so also because it's the 17th day of September, and this is our September 17-day junk journal challenge. Ta-da! We will put all the digitals on sale in the shop today. Okay, so please check that out. The link to the Etsy shop is in the description box down below. Yeah, there you go. Also, don't forget to go watch another video after this one. YouTube really likes it if you watch a video and then I keep you on here and you watch another one. It can be any video. And also those likes and those comments are really, really helpful. It's a free way to support my channel, and I very much appreciate it. Okay, let's see. On Thursday, we have our Craft With Me. That's a Zoom call with the Sapphire Patreons and above. So if you're in the $5 subscription level or above, you get invited. And this week, if you're at the Zoom, you'll get a little preview of the items that I'll have at the sale on Friday. And then on Friday, 10:30, we have our Freebie Friday. So watch for the freebie to come out. That'll come out at patreon.com/DearJulieJulie in the public section. And then at noon on Friday, 12 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So basically right after we finish the live, we will have a live sale. And again, we're combining the two sales. The one from last week, it was very small. You can go check it out. There's still a lot of the fabric left. And I think there's still the postage scissors, I think, are still available. So check that out. That's the video from last week. I'll put the link in the description box down below, as well as the links to the fabric sales that we had last month. And so you can check those out. Email me at DearJulieJulie@gmail.com, and we can put those orders together for you and send them all out together. Okay, thank you guys so much for being here. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye. Lunar eclipse, partial tonight.